In the heart of Zamboanga Peninsula lies a beacon of engagement and empowerment, the Layag Discussion Series. Pioneered by the department and hosted by the Local Governance Regional Resource Center Region 9, the Layag Discussion Series stands as a cornerstone of public education, utilizing online platforms for widespread information dissemination. This innovative program serves as an online forum, fostering dialogue and understanding in government programs, projects, and social issues. The name Layag Discussion Series draws its inspiration from both Cebuano and Tagalog words, which means to sail. Join us on this journey of empowerment and dialogue. Together, let us chart a course towards a brighter future for Zamboanga Peninsula.
I find that Layag is overall a very inspiring and laudable initiative of the department because first and foremost it's free and it's very relevant, especially during the pandemic and especially post-pandemic where digitalization is the main thing.
For Dipolog City, we find it very important that we gain knowledge as well as skills, as well as programs, activities being done by other LGUs, which we can replicate in Dipolog and the other way around. So that's what is very inspiring for us. It has motivated us to go on and as well as make adjustments in our pandemic response. The Layag series has really stood up to its name of being the sail, because whatever the direction of the wind in terms of the impact of the pandemic, we were able to set our sails towards the direction of public safety and security, not only for Dipolog City but for the entire province as well as the entire Zamboanga Peninsula.
The city government of the Pitan ventures into the achievement of its new vision, which is to become a smart heritage city. So the episode in the Layag Discussion Series that left an impact on me is the advantage of artificial intelligence as potential way to provide services to our community, because we are one of the pioneer cities of the smart Smart Cities project of the OSC, and we're looking into being able to provide automation and faster way to be able to provide services to our community.
I'm into advocacies as well, or information dissemination campaign, just to end wow. So probably the program of Layag could also help us in disseminating to more women na kanang victims as well, or hiding themselves na dili wala pa sila naka-express or wala pa sila nakastorya sa ilahang situation. So kanang through siguro sa program mas matabangan mi nga manggawas ni sila, at the same time matabangan sila sa ilahang problema.
I believe that through these virtual strategies that produce learning materials which may be accessed by anyone, live or not, is an efficient mode of knowledge sharing and actually extending the reach of the DILG. As DILG field officers, we act as coaches, mentors, and providers of technical assistance to our local officials and barangay officials. And through these regular live episodes, we are able to increase and multiply our efforts as such, especially considering that we are not that many in terms of number on the ground. And personally, I am always open to the use of technology to further enhance our service delivery to our communities.
Those topics nga na concern sa mga issues related to our teenagers this time. Na atay mga as per record sa DSWD, we have a lot of issues regarding aning mga batanon na to karon, which is majority of them are naa sa cellphone lang nagkuan. So so that our program can be known to them.
Kaning tulo, no, as far as I'm concerned, these are the three things that we're going to discuss and look for experts and, of course, resource person to discuss on the stage. The SGLG, to those who are consistently passing and to those who are struggling to pass. The food security, we're going to take experts as resource person to discuss about food security. And third, of course, the urban planning. So kanalas ang tulo, no? Pwede na akong masuggest to be part of our discussion sa atuang layag.
Hopefully, our office will focus on the Sangguniang Kabataan because alam naman natin na the election has just concluded and if not all, most of the Sangguniang Kabataan, elected Sangguniang Kabataan are new to this environment. So bago pa lang sila sa local governance and they need to be guided. And I would say that this platform, yung Layag series natin, is one of a good factor or platform na may paabot natin sa kanila kung ano yung mga roles and responsibilities and other programs that the SKs would be involved and are required.
Episodes that we wanted to see and hear during this Layag series, especially nowadays that we are conducting the Barangay Newly Elected Officials Basic Course program. We do hope that that would also be featured in the Layag so that our constituents know as well, especially the barangay officials as well of the barangays knows their functions, and especially for the first-timer barangays. Second, we also wanted to look forward for the mga she talks. So that is amplifying women's voices.
In the future episodes of the Layag Discussion Series, what I'm most looking forward to is for the series to evolve and expand its reach. I'm looking forward to the Layag series to be a lasting platform of knowledge sharing that not only highlights best practices of operations work currently, but more so to inspire LGs to continue to level up and achieve excellence.
All the topics being discussed during the Layag series were all insightful and relevant to the communities. However, as an advocate of gender equality, I believe that it is best to also discuss LGBTQ+ related topics. For example, how to empower our LGBTQ+ employees and siguro how to avoid stereotyping. Maybe we could also feature stories of empowerment kung paano nila na-overcome ang mga different challenges as an LGBTQ. And also highlighting the importance of mental health support sa ating mga LGBTQ+ employees, including siguro na ma-address ang mga unique challenges na kinakaharap nila. Maybe we could also highlight the legal rights of the protections of our LGBT. Example, anti-discrimination law, workplace policies, and kung saan sila lalapit if they need to seek legal assistance. And panghuli is we should celebrate them. Celebrate their existence and celebrate them as a human being. We are here to educate, we are here to inspire, and of course, we are here to empower our listeners and to create more inclusive and supportive workplace for our LGBTQ+ members.
Very excited on the opportunity nga mas ato ang i-discuss o hatagang importansya ang mga critical issues affecting our communities. Kaning Layag Discussion Series provides a platform for a meaningful dialogue and exchange of ideas na makatabang maka-provide of tangible solutions and positive change. Ako sang gi-look forward na makadungog ta from diverse voices, experts, and stakeholders as we tackle yung mga topics ranging from governance, community development, to sustainability. Dungag paani, ako I anticipate na mas intensified ang community engagement. I-involve nato ang active participation sa atong komunidad. I anticipate that each episode will not only inspire collaboration, innovation, and actionable insights, but it will also empower our region. the local government units, and the community to thrive and effectively address its challenges.
When we started Layag Discussion Series in 2021, this was just in response to the call of the government to implement the Mandanas-Garcia ruling. And that time, we were really pushing for our people to understand and know the implications of the Mandanas-Garcia ruling. So we sort of conceptualized a program where we can communicate with the general public, and that's our initial goal for the Layag Discussion Series, simply just to communicate the program effectively to our people and inform them of the possible implications in case the ruling will be implemented. However, because of some development and because of the overwhelming support coming from our stakeholders on the Layag Discussion Series, we decided to develop this as a regular platform for knowledge sharing relative to local governance. That is why it became a monthly offering of the Department of the Interior and Local Government to share to our people our programs. So from just a mere program where we communicate our efforts in the Mandanas-Garcia ruling, this became a platform where the DILG can regularly communicate and discuss with our stakeholders issues related to local governance. So that's how it started, and eventually it evolved into Layag conquering more spaces on public information. Like for example, we started the Layag sa radyo because of course we understand that not everyone has access to the internet, and we have to also reach our stakeholders that are listening through the radio. So we spearheaded the Layag sa radyo. And of course, there are also stakeholders that are watching at the television. So that's why we also introduced Layag sa teleradyo. And eventually, because of our desire to really bring Layag at the grassroots, we introduced the Layag sa barangay, where our town folks can directly engage with our stakeholders, with our partners, discuss with them issues on local governance, raise questions, even suggest initiatives related to local governance. And last year, we also spearheaded the conduct of the Layag sa Tulukaan, where the intention is also to engage one of the most important sectors of the society, the youth, especially the students. So that's how Layag evolved from a simple program with a mere intention to communicate one program of the department into Layag transitioning into becoming a regular knowledge-sharing platform on local governance. We have a big vision for the Layag Discussion Series, apart from expanding our horizon in terms of knowledge sharing. We are envisioning Layag Discussion Series to become the premier knowledge-sharing platform on local governance. Ibig sabihin, on matters related to local governance, Layag will become the avenue where we can discuss issues related to local governance, clarify questions related to local governance, or even suggest programs and activities related to local governance. So that's our vision for the Layag Discussion Series. Apart from that, we are also looking into the possibility of Layag Discussion Series becoming a platform where our private partners, our civil society organizations, and the government partners can come together and discuss important matters related to local governance, share their experiences, and how we can improve on doing local governance here in the peninsula. So right now, we are designing Layag Series that way that our partners, both the private and public partners, can come together and discuss harmoniously issues related to local governance. We will bring the discussion deeper into the mainstream of the society. That means that we want to reach more sectors, not only the youth and also the vulnerable sectors of the society, the women, the PWDs, the fisher folks, and other sectors, no, and all the other sectors. So we want the Layag Discussion Series to become a regular platform on discussing this specialized issue. So right now we're doing general discussions on general issues, but eventually we want to delve deeper into the issues in our society, and through the Layag you can be able to generate suggestions, initiatives to address, no, as a matter of recommendation from our people. So that's really the vision for the Layag Discussion Series. Not only that it will become a knowledge sharing platform, but it will transition into something that will produce concrete output for our community, for the benefit of the Filipino people.
The Layag Discussion Series is not just a collection of discussions. It's a dynamic journey of growth, adaptation, and community. From its humble origins, the series has evolved into a beacon for diverse perspectives and personal transformations. Each participant's story is a testament to the impact of Layag, showcasing inspiration, collaboration, and continuous learning. As we eagerly anticipate future episodes, the horizon remains boundless, promising more enriching discussions and opportunities for growth. Layag invites us to embrace these stories, carry the lessons forward, and set sail into a future of endless exploration, guided by the winds of diverse voices and uncharted territories.